I've grown a little partial to this map. It's called Fault Line, and I've fared fairly well on it, especially in these up-tier games. I'm driving the Tier 5 Königsberg and looking at some pretty significant Tier 7 ships. It's very light-skinned, the Königsberg. You can't give broadside to battleships. You can survive one, maybe two salvos if you angle really good, but you don't want to present a target with this boat. It just, especially up-tiered, it just isn't going to stand up. So what I've found is that on this map, and the other cruisers over here, and I always take stock of that, 2 cruisers in the game. So I'm going to take the other flank, and I'm going to try to target that Shiratsu there. Get him out of the game if possible. My favorite spot, I got my small ships in here spotting. It's taken me a long time to get there, but my favorite spot is right in here because I've got cover, and the battleships have to get pretty close if they're going to try to, to take this area. And you can surprise them from behind that island. They're in my torpedo range. If they come west or they come up the channel, I got torpedo range on them. And this little boat doesn't have long torpedoes. They're only 6K, but they're pretty stout, especially at Tier 5. At Tier 5, they do the job. So I'm just trying to remain out of detection. I think that DD's in the smoke there. And there he is. And that's probably because the submarine has gotten into assured detection range. And he can't see me. He's in the smoke, but I can see him. And for this boat, that was a hell of a shot. 5 landed at 9K. I took 2.5K of his damage, so that was a hell of a volley. My HE is anemic, absolutely anemic. I'm lucky to get 500 damage points per shell hit. That's ridiculous.
Torpedoes to starboard.
So he got the sub, which is what he wanted to do. That sub, I don't know. He spotted him anyway, so 1 each out of the game. So here's the island I like to get behind. This is a replay, and my shooting is not sterling, so I think I only shoot about 33% this game, but most of it was from long range. That's 0 for 9. I think there's another 0 for 9. Three of 9. One of 9. Two of 9.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
I think 0 for 9. That might have been 2 of 9. Another 0 for 9. Oh, 6 of 9 in a fire. We got fire. What was that? I think that was 4 for 9. And then that was 8 of 9.
Get ahead.
I guess I got 2 fires going on. He's burning. He's burning down.
Enemy submarines.
fine. Not a sterling shooting day. And there, I'm island blocked. Island blocked. There goes the Akatsuki. He got a little too close. I don't think he should have died in that spot. Their DD was dead. Their sub was underwater. He just got a little too close. Open water. And I misjudged where this boat is with him. I thought he was behind the rocks. So then I see him. So we didn't have a whole lot over here. We were facing 3 battleships, the majority of their battleship force. Both of our small boats got knocked out, and that Renown just decided to charge into them. Requesting support wasn't all that he should me to do. There's 3 battleships. Charge out there and help gun for him.
Torpedoes astern.
I did what I could do. I got 32k damage, but this boat
Torpedoes
cannot
astern.
go out among that Archangel and Renown and Rio de Janeiro and survive for very long.
All stations.
So all I'm trying to do is hold this position and make them come by my island and attrit what I can before they kill me. Because they will kill me. There's no doubt. They'll kill me. So I got nothing over here. It's just me and likely 4 boats. And at this point I think, well, you know what? Should I try to run? Should I try to regress out of here so I can contribute? We are up pretty big. We're up 2 boats. And we got boats, all over their zone. So then I see them, and then I'm spotted.
Our team has taken the lead.
So at this point, I opt against running. I finally see what I consider as a pusher. I'm going to circle back to the island and defend my position with torpedoes.
Break through to the base.
I don't know where. There's the 1 battleship, and then I get sight on all of them. So I might have 2. I'm fighting a little cold. Excuse me.
Fighter returning to ship.
So the Rio looks like he's coming. I'm not sure of that yet. He's spotted by a DD over there. He looks like he's coming. I gotta figure he knows I'm here, but then he breaks the spot on the DD. So I let 1 Racket Torps go. He was 30k, and I figured, well, I'm gonna save 1 because I don't know if he continued to push.
That's how it's done.
Oh, he did.
Enemy battleship foundered.
He did. So there, I got him. So the other 2 battleships are retreating to their base. Probably wise. The game looks over now. But look at my damage. I haven't been hit. I haven't been touched. So now I got guns on the Arizona. He can't see me. I got my rear turrets peeking out behind the island. And as soon as I'm detected, there it is. The boat gear. Detection lost. Just had to move a little bit, and I already stopped it. I got 2 fires on this Arizona. 1 more shot, and it was blocked by the island. I'm going to come around.
All forces proceed to the base.
So those fires are burning on the Arizona nicely. They're perma-fires. We outclassed them, clearly. You can see our guys were aggressive. They moved in. They took the fight to the enemy team, except for me. My boat can't do that. Not at this level. Tier 5s I can. If I'm against Tier 5s and 4s, I can. But not at this level. So before those can land, he's gone. You are a great team. I'm happy to no longer serve with you. Yeah, I think we outclassed them. I run potato alert, but I didn't have it up for this game. So then that sneaky sub takes out our Koenig, and we're taking that base. There's 2 ships in their home base. I don't know where their other sub is. For all I know, it's south, so I'm keeping an eye on my detection. But if we don't take that base for whatever reason, if that sub's able to stop it, I want to be sure their sub doesn't take our base. And I'm close enough to get there before he does. But I don't know where. We've seen one of the subs has been disappeared. We don't know where he is. Oh, and there's a victory. So once again, when you look at my damage score, I have no damage whatsoever. And that's game. It used to go to the damage screen here, but for some reason it stopped doing that. I don't know why. So that's game.